be working with today is from Allove Hair, and they sent a t-shirt and a weaving cap and then a unit. So to start, I'm just using my hair care wax stick so that I can push all the hairs to the back. This unit did come a little bit pre-plucked, but it was nowhere near enough for me, so I'm just gonna go in with my hot comb and then I'm gonna begin plucking it. If y'all see something on my towel, this is my makeup towel, and I just put it over my knee to pluck. I find that this keeps me from over plucking. This method keeps me from over plucking so much. I've seen a couple of hairstylists use this method, and that's where I adopted it from. So I really like this method. It works very good. To me, it's you can see way more, it's more visible with the white towel underneath and on your knee facing you than it is to do it from behind. I don't know, I just think that this is such an easy way. So yeah, and you'll see me keep going back in with my hot comb because the hot comb kind of lays the hair down and I can see exactly where I'm at, and I'm going to be smoothing it out with my fingers as I go, just so I can see all of the hairs and how they're laying. I have finished that side. Now I'm going to finish this side. So yeah, just stay tuned. Going in with a thin layer here, and then I'm gonna lay it down from the outside. Okay, so what we're gonna do is part a very thin layer, just like this. Comb the rest back. And I'm going to take my freeze spray, but I'm just taking it on my finger. And we're going to put it into that lace. And for all of my beginners, I promise this is going to be like the easiest thing you've ever done. I have another video on this method. It is a little bit different. I did it a little bit different, but essentially it's the same method. You can take it and just spray it, but that's going to get it more on the hair and more on this, and then it's going to be a task pulling it up. So this is just the way I like to do it. And then go in with your blow dryer, low. And once you've gone in on low, go in for like 5 seconds on heat. Now I'm just going to take some clips, and I'm going to clip this part of my hair back. Just to get it out of my way. And I'm going to go ahead and pluck some more now that it's on my head. And then just to make it look more realistic and melt even better, you can go in with your face powder and just push that into the lace. Okay, so now I'm just gonna push all these little baby hairs back because they'll be super easy to pull out. But I'm just pushing them back into the lace so that I can cut the lace without cutting the baby hairs because they're so thin. Yeah, and you just want to cut this as jagged and close to the hairline as possible. I do tend to leave like a little bit of lace on my units. All of them I tend to just leave a little bit of lace, but you don't have to. You can cut all the way back to your hairline if you would like. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with some of my rapid styling strips. I'm going to go in with one of them. You can just use a hair tie, anything you have you can use. I just like these. I just fold them in half. Let my lace kind of melt a little bit more. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. In this video I really just wanted to show you guys how to lay your lace and melt with using only Got2b, because this is slept on a lot and glue is like glorified and praised. And I know a lot of people that say like, oh, I live in the South, I live in the heat. Girl, I live in the South too, and it's hot, but even with the heat, if I come home and I tie my hair up in the shower and when I go to sleep, Got2b can last you for at least 3 to 4 days. I mean, that's given that you're not exercising, you're not doing a lot of things to like put a lot of oil into the lace, like product, all that stuff. Like, it could last, and you're not like doing like strenuous styles, like, you know, really tight high ponytails, all of that stuff. Even on glue, that lessens the length of time that you can have your install. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that you don't always need glue, because ladies, we are losing our edges fooling with this glue. Like, For real, it's an epidemic, okay? It's an issue. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. In part 2 of the video, I'm gonna do my baby hair and style it and show you guys everything that I use on my curly hair to get a really sleek and smooth install. So make sure you check out part 2. Part 2 will probably go up the same day as part 1, but I just wanted this to be like the art of plucking, the art of melting, and all of that in a very easy way where beginners can do it, because this wig thing, it gets kind of confusing after a while. It's like, girl, do I do this or do I do that? So yeah, so thank you to Allove Hair, I hope I'm saying that right, for sending me this beautiful unit. And if you guys are interested in what I use in my curly hair to get it laid and how I do my baby hairs, then make sure you check out part 2, which I'm gonna try to put in the cards or right here. And it's gonna be another video right here for y'all to check out. So check out my previous video and check out my next one. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all in part 2. Bye, y'all.